Whoa, it's a beautiful day to do these reactions, man. Like it before you light it. Hit the sub before you hit the bud. Look, this one here kind of crazy, bro. They get on the internet, say anything these days, dog. You freaky frogs, man. Y'all gotta hear this one.
Okay, bitch, so I'm about to tell y'all my first time when I let this dude move his big ass couch in through my damn back door. So, bitch, I was trying to be on some different stuff. I'm like, oh, I'm trying to surprise him or whatever. So I had asked him, like, you want to try fitting your couch through my back door? And he was like, yeah, I ain't never moved a big couch through a back door, but bitch, I'm down to try it. So I'm like, cool or whatever. So, y'all, it gets time to that day. I'm talking about I'm ready. Okay, y'all, so he was trying his hardest to get that big ass couch to go through my back door, but that shit was just not working. Bitch, we tried every angle to get that couch to fit in. Bitch, that shit would not go through the damn back door, bitch. That shit wasn't working. So we finally get the couch in. And I'm talking about 10 out of 10, I definitely don't recommend. Bitch, that's another type of
Wouldn't it be a 1 out of 10?
I feel like it's not for me. So then the next day, I'm noticing, like, I'm passing gas or whatever, and that shit is not staying in. You know how you can hold that shit in, bitch? That shit wasn't staying in. It was like coming out. So I'm like, oh, hell no. I gotta go to work the next day. So, bitch, I'm in there. I'm checking people out. Man, I'm a cashier at this time. So I'm cashing people out. And then, I hear,
no.
And I'm like, I'm looking around like, where that shit come from? So then I hear it again. And I'm talking about it was loud as hell this time. So now my anxiety starting to kick in.
Jesus Christ.
So, bitch, not only did I start to get gas, my stomach started getting upset. Bitch, from there, it was over with. So I'm talking about, I feel my stomach just like getting all queasy and shit. Bitch, just then, I'm feeling some way. Bitch, when I say I literally felt that shit come out, bitch, it was time for me to go at this point. When I say I hurry up and I ran to the bathroom, bitch, I must have looked at my pants while I took a number 2 on myself. Bitch, when I say that shit was loose as hell, that shit was just coming out. Like, that shit, I could not hold it in. Baby, I call my man so quick to come get me. I give that shit a 10 out of 10. I definitely don't recommend. I don't see how y'all do that shit. Bitch, I was so embarrassed. I couldn't even show my face at that job. Bitch, I quit.
This is okay, crazy, bitch, bro. Somebody in the comments said we used to have secrets in this world. Somebody said backdoor just a whistling. She wanted to be a booty bandit. She wanted to let the man play in her back door, bro. She wanted him to pack. What Cardi B said? Park that Big Mac truck right in that little garage, bro. That's crazy, bro. Dog, imagine you the man courting her right now, and then you get on the internet and see this video, man. That make you not even want to date her no more after that, bro. It's like you put your business out there to the world too much. Ain't no real dude gonna want to sign up for that shit, dog. I'm just saying, no pun intended.
Have you guys heard of pickup basketball? Listen to this. Guys will go to a court on like a Saturday morning with a ball and just be like, next.
Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. At first, I thought she was finna get sinister. Like tell us some bullshit about pickup basketball, how it's like a ruse. It's something they say they're going to do, but they're not really going to do it. I thought this is where that video was going.
They go just knowing other like-minded basketball-loving humans are going to be in the vicinity, and they're just going to, like, play games together. They're just going to play games. So I asked my husband, I was like, how do you, like, make the teams? And he's like, you just, like, formulate them. You're just like, okay, us 3, us 4, like, us 5. I'm like, huh, what chaos. What absolute madness. Can you imagine? I'm like, is there a piece of paper where you're writing people's names down? Whoever has next is like, writes their names on a chalkboard? And then like, how do you know who's on your team if you're not wearing matching costumes? Like, you just met these people. How do you know you're not bouncing the ball to the wrong person?
It sounds complicated when they explain it. The winning team just
stays on the court and the losing team just gets off. And a new group of basketball-loving humans comes onto the court and then they play that winning team. I'm like, okay, what happens if the losing team is like, yeah, we're not going anywhere. We run this court. We're staying. He said, I've played thousands of games and that's never happened. You're telling me that in pickup basketball, there's just a peaceful transfer of power? Pickup game after pickup game after pickup game? And he said,
funny.
yes. I would be a wreck on my way to that court. It'd be Saturday morning, white knuckles, driving.
That don't look like you driving, I ain't gonna
Let me
lie.
play. What if they don't like me? What if they hit my shoes? I'd bring snacks. I'd be like, hey guys, I'm here. I've got my basketball. It's all pumped with air. And here are orange slices. And I brought juice and water for anybody who forgot it. I would try to make myself the most favorite person. This is just the most chaotic thing in the world. And it makes so much sense. Have you guys...
Hey, bro, that's because we men, bro. We just know how to do shit like that, dog. It's not gonna be no fuss. It ain't gonna be no fight. And I'm gonna recognize my team members like, all right, man, that's big man right there. That little short Asian dude right there. We gonna call him Jet Li. We got Curry Jersey right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not hard to do. And then when them niggas get beat, the next team beat, they had already said who got next. You know what I'm saying? And then what if she found out that the ball doesn't lie? Her mind will really be blown. Hey, dog, y'all just let us men, we just know how to do shit. It is what it is.
3, 2, 1.
I can't wait to see you tonight, baby. That's what we gonna have when we get in bed,
We can do that, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to change it.
It's for my girl.
Yeah,
She
but
hating.
put that inside.
Why? Alright, I'll do a different one.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.
I want you to stroke it fast like Sonic.
You can't put that inside either.
No?
No.
Why not? I'm paying for it. I can't do what I
Man,
want.
what the?
You want me to grab my manager for you right now?
Yeah, do it.
Alright.
Oh, shit.
3.
Why you left the stove, bro? You know what he should have did? He should have let the manager come and just act like he was making a normal one. That's what he should have did. Real talk. Crazy work, bro.
At every approach, and I'm 56 years old, the only thing that will save you young nickels is getting money. The respect you gonna have from your woman, even if she don't like your ass no more. If you got some money, nigga, you can survive, you can leave, you can get a lawyer, you can start over, man. But you will be fucking respected, nigga. When you get some money, the final boss to this relationship shit is getting money. I'm telling you from a financial perspective, that's the only, I went religious, spiritual, taught theology. And the end of the movie, the final boss, nigga, is to get some money. If you ain't hear nothing today, I don't know who need to hear this, young nigga. You got to get some money. And I tried every...
He sounds so serious too. Nigga. Sound like that run, nigga, run, 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 run. Y'all know the shit I'm talking about. But man, hey, you can have money and she still be disrespectful, bro. That mean you a sucker. If you got money and they still don't respect you, bro, that mean you are a sucker, dog. You are lame with money. See, he got to discuss that. But listen, at the end of the day, that shouldn't even matter no way. You could be a lame with money. Okay, who cares? Nigga, you got to want the money because you want the money. Don't be wanting the money just because you trying to go impress these fees. No, indeed, no. Get the money for the sake of having it. And maybe that will unlame you. I don't know what to tell you, but man, he on to something.
Man, this right here gonna hurt a lot of feelings, y'all. Listen, a lot of you basketball players, y'all should be playing football. Let me tell y'all why. So I looked in Georgia, 2027 class. D1 offers. It's only 13 guys in Georgia that have verifiable D1 offers. It could be more, but I'm just seeing what I've seen on online. Now, that same class, 2027 in Georgia, has over 200 guys with Division I offers already. Now, it's all you basketball players, all you 6'3", 6'4", athletic power forwards. Y'all averaging 5.6 rebounds and 9 points and 7 rebounds. You're not going D1. You are a shooting guard, a combo guard at the next level. You're not a power forward. All you 5'11", 6 foot point guards.
I know where he going with this.
That's sixth man or seventh man. You know, the starting. You're not going D1, but you a D1 DB, a D1 receiver. But y'all don't want to put in the work to play football. Same thing with you athletic power forwards. If you just say, I'm going to change my mindset, I'm going to play football for 2 years. At 6'3", 6'4", 200 pounds, you can play wide receiver, DN, DB, tight end, linebacker. There's so many things you can do, but you don't want to play because some basketball coach telling your weak ass to keep playing basketball. 13 D1 offers in Georgia. Basketball, you got to be super great to make it. Elite. Football, you got to have size and be good. That's the difference. I'm telling y'all right now, man. A lot of y'all right now that's hooping, think you got hoop dreams. You're going to go JUCO, never make it, or you're going to go D2 and never make it, or you could have been change your family legacy with just playing 2 years of football. You can get an NIL in football, set your family up for life, and you ain't never got to go to the NBA or NFL.
This nigga not lying, dog.
Guys, are you looking to get exposed?
Yeah, he ain't lying, bro. Man, because think about it. You 6'4" playing basketball, bro. You short. You're not tall in the NBA, or you're not even tall, period, when it comes to basketball players at 6'4". On a football field and you 6'4", boy, what? You playing against dudes that's my height, oftentimes, on the football field. What the hell I'm going to do when he throws up the ball, you the wide receiver standing at 6'4", bro? All he got to do is just throw it up like Randy Moss used to tell him. Just throw it. I'm going to go get it against somebody my size. And that's like the average height for a nigga on the football team that's my size. 6'4", bro. If you a sizey 6'4" too, you a linebacker. If you a real stocky but you still athletic and kind of fast, you a tight end, bro. Come on, bro. Like, it's so many more possibilities being 6'4" in the NFL than it is in the NBA. Straight up, dog. And he wasn't even talking about going pro. He talking about D1. Dog, they got niggas that really hopped on the field for the first time in their life. 10th grade. And they got Division I offers just because they got the size, bro. And they come from a different sport. You don't see that in no other sport. You can't do that in baseball. You can't pick up baseball in the 10th grade. That's impossible. I'm sorry. You just can't. You got to start baseball when you a kid, dog. That's the only way you're going to be able to make it. Basketball, you have to be elite. You got to be genetically gifted and you have to be talented. Dog, he right.
What up, man?
What's up, dog? Hey, man, I got 50 cents, bro.
Dog, he's shaking the shit out that can, dog.
Shit, man. Something. Appreciate you, bro. Give me a whole pack this time.
You need a what?
$10 bill.
You need a $10 bill for this?
Yep.
You couldn't unball the money first? See, dog, that's why I hate working customer service, dog. You really get to see how shitty human beings really can be, dog. Real talk. That would have never happened to me, Brian, man. Take your money and unball it if you want me to do something with it, partner. Disrespectful.
There you go.
I like that.
How much is it?
Damn. Get the chips. Here you go.
How much is it?
Oh, 50 cents, bro.
No, ain't no way everybody an asshole that shop at this store, bro.
There you go. What's going on, man? That's 50 cents, bro. Okay. There you go. Have a good day, bro. What up,
Yo,
man?
and then motherfuckers act like you did them wrong when you match energy. What the hell? I couldn't work that shit, dog.
Somebody sent this to me. It's the best tasting candy I've ever had in my life. Now, don't take this the wrong way, because I got some for you, Alex. It's candy that tastes like fried chicken.
Get the fuck out of here.
Now,
are you really offering fried chicken
has
candy?
Nothing to do with that.
Yeah, they didn't have any other flavors.
Watermelon. No. Take one out. It's delicious.
You know, you ain't fooling anybody.
What are you talking about?
When I walked in, some of our coworkers were talking about how nasty this was.
Well, who did that?
So you ain't gonna get me. But it does smell like fried chicken.
Could you hurry up? It's 8
I
o'clock.
can't. Well, It's hard to open.
You're like an old man. You can't open plastic. I
know
can't
you're
open
not talking.
plastic.
Oh,
It's
it
no,
really.
it's delish.
That's not what he said.
Put it.
I can't.
Put it in your mouth. Swallow it.
Oh, it tastes like chicken. Like literally.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, it's
That's
8
not
o'clock.
bad. Was that supposed to be gross?
I thought it was disgusting.
Well,
It's 8 o'clock.
Yo, whatever they working at, dog, they wild with that, dog. He said, yeah, the alternative was watermelon flavor. Crazy work, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, keep in mind that the Epstein files were in existence and free to have been opened during the Biden administration.
But your boy Trump, the one that ran on releasing them. Biden never ran on releasing them, and I ain't trying to defend sleepy Biden, but I'm just saying, goddammit, dog, this nigga want a pat on the back so bad, bro.
You were there for 4 years. How come you didn't open it as a Democratic Party then? What am I missing?
Trump said he would release
I'm not
them.
saying I know. It's a legitimate question. Maybe I don't remember the answer. Maybe my extraordinary producers should be able to help me during the commercial break. But from my understanding, the same files that were open or being open now with the 220 pages of documents or whatever it is,
Y'all gonna see that the whole
with various
damn
emails,
thing is corrupt. All of them,
that
Democrats
could
and
have
Republicans.
been done when Biden was in office. Well, why didn't you do it? If it's so important now.
When did this nigga start speaking politics?
What were the Democrats doing at that particular moment in time? This is the kind of stuff that smells. Because my attitude is just deducing how much they despise Trump is if there was some real bona fide dirt on him, since you went after him with the 34 felony convictions, which essentially was deduced to him paying hush money to Stormy Daniels, a porn star, just so she wouldn't reveal their happenings with one another leading up to the election in 2016. Okay? If you had something like that you were willing to parade him through the streets with, of course, if you had something on him about Epstein, you'd have let it go earlier to make sure he didn't become the 47th president. That's just my thinking from a logical perspective. But what do I know? Ladies.
Yeah, we're gonna see in due time. We definitely gonna see, bro. But we do know that he did some inappropriate things with a woman using his fingers. It's in court. You can go look it up yourself. You know what I'm saying? Y'all defending that man like he ain't. Let's just put it this way. There's a lot of people who he pardoned who have been convicted, charged with doing strange things to minors. I'm going to say that. I wouldn't even want to be associated with no shit like that. I wouldn't touch now one of y'all with a 10-foot pole if y'all had an allegation or a charge or a conviction saying you was messing with minors, bro. I couldn't even do that, dog. Just saying. And he pardoned a lot of those people, dog. At the end of the day, I think all of them crooked, but man, Trump, a different beast, man.
I'm a firm believer in teaching what's taught, and I was taught this a while back, so I'm about to teach you. This is going to be a blueprint to generational wealth. I hope you can sit down and listen to me for a couple of minutes. The first thing you're going to want to do is open up a trust. I know when you hear trust, you think of rich people and trust fund babies, but you, I, your friends, we can all open up a trust.
Okay.
And a trust is basically like a treasure box. Remember when you did good in school, your teacher would let you go to the treasure box and get some snacks? Your trust is your treasure box, and your snacks are your assets. And life insurance is considered an asset. So you can open up a life insurance policy, and you should be paying around $50 to $100 a month for that. Let's just say your death benefit is $100,000. That $100 a month is now funding that insurance policy. So you already own a life insurance policy that's now part of your net worth. Your death benefit becomes part of your net worth when you put that life insurance policy inside of your trust.
I think where you're going with this is basically how the Rockefellers stay rich. Every time a new Rockefeller is born, they get a life insurance policy and put it inside of the trust. So it's like perpetual wealth. They'll never go broke, bro. It's damn near impossible.
Now your net worth is $100,000. Now let's say you use the capital to start a business, and let's say it's a barbershop. Evaluated $100,000. You can now also put that business into the trust.
Yep.
So now your trust is worth $200,000, and it's all being funded by a life insurance policy that you're paying $50 to $100 a month on. And the thing about a trust is, you can borrow against it.
Yep.
If your trust is worth $200,000, you can go to the bank and say, look, I have these assets. This is what Elon Musk does. He just borrows against that.
Yep.
Say I have a trust that's worth $200,000 and I need $150,000 so I can put a down payment on a house. Now say you bought a house that's worth $1 million. Now you put that $150,000 down as a down payment, and you can now put that house into your trust. And your trust is now worth $1 million. And like I said, you can borrow against that trust. So now your trust is worth $1,050,000 because you have $50,000 left over from your original insurance policy business evaluation, right? Because you only took $150,000 out. I hope you're following with me. So now you have $1,050,000 to play with, but remember, you're also in debt $150,000. So now what you need to do is take out $50,000 from the trust. So now it's just $1 million in your trust based off the evaluation of your house alone. Take that $50,000 and go buy a business, one that's already in profit and has consistent revenue, so that you can make $50,000 back within the next 2 years, and then put that business also into your trust, which will raise the trust value even more. The value of this business you just bought is to pay back that original $150,000 that you used as a down payment on your house. And once you've completed all of that, you'll have $1 million house, $1 million trust, $100,000 business, $100,000 life insurance policy, and the business will bring in profit every month to pay off that loan. And at the end of all of it, you're sitting at a $1.2 million value in your trust. And all you had to do was start a life insurance policy in a business. And guess what? If you go bankrupt, your trust is okay. They can't touch it, and you can give it to your kids and rinse and repeat. That's generational wealth, my friends. And if you want to know how I learned all of this, it was an ebook called The Apex Legacy. Go to the link in my bio, that email link.
Hey man, the white man's paperwork is powerful, goddammit. They got all kind of tricks and shit that they've been using for years that they kept niggas out of the loop on. It is what it is, goddammit. I'm calling this spade a spade. But there's some real shit. But here's the caveat, y'all. You gotta put the work in. This ain't no easy shit. It sounds good. It's just not easy. Like after you handle your business at work, you eat and shower, you take care of your kids, you do all the curriculum and stuff like that. You do everything. Now you got to go work on this. A lot of people just ain't got the energy. They don't have the grit. They don't have the perseverance to do this shit. I'm just calling a spade, bro. Can it be done? Hell yeah, but everybody not built to do it. And that's why so many few people are actually utilizing these loopholes, dog. That's what they don't tell you.
Hotels do not want you knowing this secret. Yes, hey, how you doing? I'd like to cancel my hotel reservations, please. Hey, how you doing, sir? Unfortunately, there'll be a $300 cancellation fee since you booked within the last 24 hours. $300 just to cancel? Nah, man, I'm not paying that. Yeah, I'm sorry, sir. That's hotel policy. You know what? Can I change my arrival date to next week instead? Yes, sir. That's no problem. I'll change it right now for you. 1 hour later. Hey, I'd like to cancel my hotel reservations for next week. Wait, didn't you just call here an hour ago? Yes, I'd like to cancel my reservation and get a full refund now. Yeah, I guess you actually can now. Very good trick. How did you even learn this? Oh, I learned all this from following Humble King Cass. Hotel.
Hey man, I'll tell y'all a little trick too. If you work at the hotel, you get them cheap ass rooms. When I used to work at the Hilton, bro, them rooms was $35 a night, no matter where you were in the world. Boy, I miss working at the Hilton, dog. $35 a night hotels, dog. With inflation now, you know, that was years ago. It's probably $45 a night now. Still very affordable. And all you got to do is work there part-time. Shit, you pick up one shift for a damn week and still get those benefits. Crazy. Another trick you could do, I wouldn't suggest women do this, but for you men, definitely. If you are trying to get like a Uber to the airport or whatever, and it's like stupid expensive, let's say $150 to go to the airport. When the people get there, cancel it and be like, yo, I'll give you this much money to take me now. Because what's happening is this. If let's say a Uber ride is $70, they really only paying the Uber driver like $20 or $25, and the company keeps the rest. So that's why you could do something like that, because they already know they getting bent over with no lube. Yeah, man. $140 for the flight to the airport. You just offer them $50. They probably gonna do it, dog. Real talk. And then they get the money right then and there too. Hell yeah, man. But anyways, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'm gonna get at y'all on the next one. You know what I'm talking about? I'm about to go get me something to eat, bro. Your boy's starving.